Hello and welcome to the walkthrough for the Daily Telegraph prize crossword on Saturday the 31st of December, number 30,185, one across, priest with proclamation to foretell. Priest could be abbreviated PR. A proclamation might be an edict. Stick that together, we get predict for foretell. 9 across, money, nothing more for fabric. Money can be cash, nothing more than a mere amount. Cashmere is a fabric. And 10 across, agree with right winger getting dispatched. So if you dispatch your sent, a right winger politically could be conservative or a con. And have sense after that gives us consent. I consent, I agree. 11 across, dispose of one fancy clue, make fun of it. If you dispose of something, you might get rid of it. One is I. Anagram of clue, fancy clue. After that gives us ridicule to make fun of. 12 across, lowly servant, a double meaning. Lowly can mean lowly work or menial work, and a menial is a servant. 13 across, clothing in which one does not puff so much. So if you puff, you might pant, and if you're panting less, you might be underpanting, I suppose. So underpants. There we go. Nice clue that, isn't it? 15 across, during vigil left. Less than half a pint. It's in the words, it's gill, it's a unit of volume, isn't it? That's less than a pint. 16 down, ground rent originally under here. It's nothing to do with pay. It's rent as in torn apart. And if the ground is torn apart, it's an earthquake, isn't it? And the centre of that is an epicentre where it originates. 21 across. Poor work between the lines. We know lines is RY normally. An opus is a work. Going in RY gives us ropey. I don't think that's the right spelling, but hey ho. 22 across, sharp, played by mistake. Double meaning again. In music, a sharp or a flat can be an accidental. Call those symbols. An accidental means by mistake. 24 across, it may be invisible, coming from harbour. It's from the harbour, it's export. Invisible exports are like financial services, I think, aren't they? 25 across, sorry. Criminal from Germany, full of dread. So GER for Germany, and angst is going to be the dread. Going in gives us gangster for a criminal. 27 across, painter perhaps needed energy. E for energy. The painter is an artist. We stick an E on the end. We get an artiste for an entertainer. And 28 across, stormed when gate crasher call. Well, if you want a battering ram to break down a gate, a great crasher, and called, a bit old school this, but I think it's going to be paged, and rampaged is stormed. 29 across, leaves, chaps in shot. It's not as in departs, it's actual leaves, and the leaves we're looking for are spinach leaves, those letters shot around. Okay, let's do the down. Radio He's retuned in old country. I'm going to go Radio He's, those letters retuned. It's going to be Rhodesia, which is now Zimbabwe, I think. 3 down, adherence. Record is a disc, and then anagram of pile gives us disciple for adherent. 4 down, vice consul, surprisingly. That's another anagram. Expressing finality is going to be conclusive. 5 down, wise men of the Magi, and it's Mag 1, first periodical, magazine 1. Mag 1, Magi. 6 down, be quiet, shh, that would be. And then gently in music could be P, softly. Going round, edge, who's going to be rim, gives us shrimp, for I guess a colour of bright pink. I during bungee jumping, I don't know bungee with I going in. It's the begin, isn't it? Begin the begin. It's a Frank Sinatra song, it's type of dance. 8 down, back again with several lines. Several lines, it might be verse. Again is re, and if you back something, you might reverse it. 11 down, like a reminder of a special day, it's going to be red letter. The red letter on the final demand is a reminder, isn't it? This one I had to Google, to be fair. Rickety vehicles, shake, catch. It's a rattle trap for a rickety vehicle. 17 down, up in Orient, travelling. That's rash. So anagram of Orient with up going in gives us an eruption, maybe on her skin, for a rash. Histrionic works with involuntary response. So plural of opus is opera, and then a tick is an involuntary response. Operatic might be histrionic. Rider Haggard is a writer, and maybe looking very tired is haggard, isn't it? So double meaning there. And 20 down, thrifty, management of nation's economy, double meaning, it's going to be economy. 23 down, gloomy, part indeed is malicious in the words, gloomy, dismal. And the last one, 26 down, sharp instrument, piercing the peel. It's an épée type of fencing sword, isn't it? That sharp instrument. And there we go, our final one of the year done. Keep on crossing, hope you enjoyed that. Have a great 2023, whatever you're up to. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.